We're here with Don the Dragon Wilson. Don, you're looking sharp tonight. I like your tie.
Oh, thank you. I got the long ties are in now. Now that Donald Trump wears them so they hang down. You know. But anyway, it's the Trump look. It's the Trump look.
Speaking of which, we're talking about anti-bullying.
Yes, anti-bullying is a good theme. Since you mentioned it, since we mentioned Trump, and but no. This is they have anti-bullying charities associated with this event, so this event is supporting it, also veterans. And, I did the movie The Martial Art Kid, which is anti-bullying theme. So, it's something that's dear to my heart, and I'm always happy to contribute.
Well, people are always asking you, when it comes to martial arts, what should they pick up? I've asked you a few times, but, when it comes to MMA, what's your favorite person out there right now? Who are you rooting for?
Oh, you know what? I'm not a fan of any fights. I don't know any specific fighters. I mean, at the time when I was announcing it, I used to announce the original UFC. I had to keep up with the fighters because it's my job. But I don't even keep track of the kickboxers or boxing. It turns out I'm a very selfish athlete. When I was a football player in college, I watched all the collegiate games. I watched all the pro games. When I was a kickboxer, I watched all the fights, boxing, kickboxing. But when I retire, I have no interest. Well, I don't watch, in other words, to appreciate the sport. I watch to improve my own game. And then I'm a very selfish athlete in that way. So I don't know the fighters by name. I do watch some of the fights, though, and I'm here mainly to support the local fighters. But definitely the charities. Oh, we're gonna go round and round, me and Casper Van Dien, I'll tell you.
That's right. So now you got some things coming out very soon, from what I know, right? You've got you already have Paying Mr. Maggette, and from what I understand, you have like a second. Is there a second martial arts kid we're gonna see?
Yeah, we've already had one meeting. So that meeting would, of course, include the producers, the distributors, some of the actors, the writer director Michael Baumgarten, and we started kicking around ideas because we got to get the basic. What are we going to do? What's the new story we're going to tell? And it's really they've really come up with a very good story, and very unpredictable too. So I don't believe they'll be able to totally know how it's going to end at the beginning of the movie. Okay. We're going to lead them down a path that they're going to expect. The old revenge thing, Chuck Zito's the father of the kid, Robbie, and he's going to have his gang, and it's going to become a buddy picture, though, with me and TJ. Instead of TJ Storm and I, it becomes a buddy picture, and then it's us against, Sasha Mitchell. If the fans know, Sasha Mitchell took over the kickboxer series from Van Damme. Van Damme did the first one, and Sasha Mitchell was a martial artist, but a TV actor, actually. He had his own TV series. He became the kickboxer, so he's known to our audience as well. Okay. So me and Sasha are going to rock and roll. Okay. And I think TJ is going to do a thing with Chuck Zito, so it's going to be the Battle Royale.
All right. Now, if you are game enough, we have not done this with you. It's called On the Spot with the Hollywood Social Lounge. Pick a card, and if you are so daring, you will answer the question. Yes, the surprise question. Just go ahead and pick it.
These are going to be controversial questions.
They're not that bad.
They're not political anyway.
It depends.
You can't say anything in Hollywood. They want to string you up.
You're the one that started it.
I know it.
But you can fight your way off. See,
yeah. Okay, so let me
turn it around.
So, if you could wake up tomorrow in the body of someone else, who would you pick and what would you do? Well, his body is no longer in the condition that when his body was at its peak, I would pick Bruce Lee. Because he didn't have an ounce of fat on him before all the drugs and the steroids and everything. Before all that kind of stuff, Bruce Lee just did it the natural way. And he was 34 years old. You couldn't pinch an ounce of fat. He was fast, coordinated, flexible. I mean, yeah, boy, if I had that body at 175, of course, 175. Right. So now he was like 145. But you pack on 30 more pounds of muscle, and I think I'd get back in that ring. That's the body I'd have, though.
Well, Don, thank you for spending time with us here on the Hollywood Social Lounge, and much success to you and all of the things. Check it out, Martial Arts Kid 2 coming around the corner.